Mr. Chair, members.
Yun na. Wala kasi ito.
Ivan, the question is whether or not Socoteco 2 is a GFCC. Second, whether or not ano nga yun? Is it cooperative registered under CDA?
To arrest any other confusion, no. The Socoteco 2 is not a GOCC. And second, for the second question, it is not registered with the CDA, it is registered with the NEA. And for the honorable body, I can give you the registration. I'll send it forward.
This.
For your, if it'll help your research.
Please send it within 24 hours, together with the other documents that I mentioned a while ago. Honorable Legari, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, my question now is, with that answer, many of the generals is saying that it's better that it is under CDA, or the Socoteco must be a true cooperative. My question now, sir, is since sinasabi mo na ano siya, cooperative under NEA, although based on our law, only the CDA has the authority to determine a cooperative or to register a cooperative, Mr. Chair. Ang question natin ngayon is, is it possible na magkaroon ng referendum? And if there will be a referendum, since nagkakagulo na ang Socoteco, if there will be a referendum, this is addressed to the board also. Which is better? Magiging true cooperative siya? Magiging korporasyon ba siya? Or magiging as-is lang siya? If you cannot answer that now, baka pwedeng makabigay o maka-present ang Socoteco or ang NEA sa tamang choices or sa pros and cons ng tatlong option na yun. So that in preparation, para maintindihan ng mga tao, ng mga consumers sa General Santos City, kung ano talaga ang mas magandang option, lalo na inamin na ng Socoteco na talagang delikado na yung sitwasyon nila. The people, the user, the owners, the real owners of Socoteco 2 must know their options. Bakit pwede, bakit hindi. Lalo na sinasabi ninyo, may asset pa pero kailangan magdagdag. Kino-question nyo namin, ba't kailangan magdagdag ng 10 billion? Di ba? Sana mapaliwanag yan na may detalye. Kasi lahat puro hindi na didetalye. Kahit yung audit ninyo, ayaw na sagutin. Di ba? So, I hope, at least man lang yung future, mabigyan kami ng tamang data at mabigyan kami ng tamang option para alam namin kung saan kami papunta. So,
the query is whether what options this the management whether the Socoteco 2 will explain the options, whether it would be a real cooperative under CDA, a private corporations to run the operation of the Socoteco 2. Are you allowed to speak to that?
Yes, sir, I can. Just to set the record straight on the again, there seems to be a misunderstanding of the cooperative nature of electric cooperatives. So the charter of electric cooperatives is PD 269, that is the enabling law that created all of electric cooperatives. It was amended. So it doesn't make the electric cooperatives created by virtue of PD 269 is not any less than any cooperative. It's just a special kind of cooperative. It does not need to be under the CPA to be quote unquote a cooperative because it is by itself a group cooperative.
Okay. How about the options?
Sorry, sir.
Are you? Would you answer that? What is the best option? Pro-cooperative, the real cooperative, or privatization?
Ultimately, it always rests. The law provides that it always rests with the member consumers. So I don't think I can be the one to make that decision.
Correct. I join you on that matter, that the electric cooperative is created and organized under special law. And this was was effective 1972. The Cooperative Code of the Philippines is the latest one. And NINA has jurisdiction over electric cooperatives. Do we have any questions?
Yes,
Sir, manifestation, Mr. Chair.
Yes, another one.
Mr. Chair, with that statement, Mr. Chair, may we request, kanina request si Atty. Antonella to be with the...
Yeah. I will recap that.
Can we also include the MSU professor, Doc Ipe?
Please,
Engineer Ipe.
pangalan.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Ligat. Any more? Honorable Tendido?
Yes, a while ago, Mr. Thank you, sir. A while ago, binanggit ko yung mga negosyante na apektado ng problema ng Socoteco, Mr. Chair, and they are watching actually. They would like to ask, seek answer from the board. Can you answer regarding, especially on that matter na hindi ina-action na ng Socoteco, the transformers requested. Can you expedite on that board of the BOD Senate?
Honorable Senate, you have the floor.
Thank you again, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Councilor Adelido. I remember we had passed a resolution urging those business establishments having a 1 megawatt capacity to provide their own substation. That is in the lighthouse. We cannot provide for them. So they have to establish their own substation. And you know what? 1 megawatt substation, I will tell you, 50 to 80 million for 1 megawatt substation. And in return, Socoteco will give you preferential rates. In layman's term, discounts. Discounts will supposedly goes to the revenues of Socoteco. But the fact that we cannot provide you, we will require you to put up your own substation and we will give you discounts. So that's the sad thing for it.
Are you satisfied?
Okay, how about those developers of subdivisions that the installation of post and transmission line? Kailangan din ba na sila ang mag-put up din?
Yes,
Of course, the answer is yes. In fact, they already paid Socoteco.
Yeah.
Kaya Honorable Senate, may answer.
Yes, we require them because we cannot provide for them. But in return, we do some rebates, some refund after some time, 2 years, that you are in good standing, we refund your expenses for that purpose.
Yes.
Please.
Actually, board, the issue is hindi dun sa refund. The issue is, the Socoteco already collected the payment from that businessman at until now, wala pa rin kinakabit kahit isang postpaid, pero bayad na sila.
The question
Parehas
is,
din doon sa transformer. Yung transformer, bayad na yung negosyante, pero wala pa rin pinoprovide yung Socoteco. Yun yung issue. Hindi yung issue kung magtatayo ba siya, willing ba siya magtayo ng sariling substation for 1 megawatt, like that. Because siguro kung sinabihan yung negosyante na that you provide your own substation, and those businessmen will very much willing to provide for their own. But the problem is, the Socoteco management already asked them for payment. So that's the problem.
So I think we have to take heed of that, take note of that, rather. And we will check that out, sir.
we will request Honorable Senate to sit down with Honorable to
Yeah.
determine
We will
so that we can resolve that
That's
question.
behind. So we will call their attention.
That's why a while ago, Mr. Chair, sinasabi ko na iba yung action ng management, iba yung action ng board. Maybe the board has already provide a solution for that, but the problem is hindi nila kausap yung BOD, ang kausap nila is are the people under the management of Socoteco. So, kayo last two.
Last Honorable Becca, followed by Honorable Yumong.
Yes.
Then I will be the last one to ask